let's recap and give you a insight into what I'm going to be doing today. Because guess what? I'm back from the future. This is a recording post-workout that I'm going to be putting pre-workout, and hopefully it looks good. But basically we hit legs today. But we did a little bit different because I have a pretty fun plan planned out for the rest of the week. So, I swapped my chest and back day this week, which was a fantastic idea, because today on leg day, I was fresh for the back, or for the squats rather, that, you feel them in your back, not necessarily the muscle being worked specifically, but you feel it in your back, and keeping your posture, keeping everything Gucci is a big part of it, and having a fresh back is something that just was invaluable today for my quad focused leg day. So we are splitting up our two huge muscle groups, the quads and the hamstrings, into two separate leg days. Now, you may be asking yourself, what the fuck? I'd be asking myself the same thing. Now, what the fuck I'm on right now. But what I do want to, why would you do that? No, the reason being is I feel like when I do, and this is inspired by Mike Israetel from Renaissance Periodization and Sam Sulik, who have both expressed the importance in taking the front and back of your upper legs, into account, not just doing a leg day and calling it Gucci. You got to think about it just like you're thinking about your upper body. So I split up my quads and my hamstrings. I'm going to do calves on both days because they're a smaller muscle group. I think they're going to recover just fine. Now, a lot of people will just do calves whenever, so I'm throwing them on both leg days. But today was squats focused, and it was extension focused as well as core focused. So it was a fantastic day at the gym, and honestly, you'll see it in the video. You probably see it in me right now. I was jazzed. I did not have a good day today. It was freaking horrible. I went to an interview today, walking about a total of 40 minutes through the rain and snow, and then of course taking the bus the rest of the way. But dude, it is not fun. It was not a fun day. I was stressed. I was annoyed. My calorie intake was not working with me. I was not hungry when I woke up. Everything seemed to be going against me. But I pushed through. I ate the food. I went to the interview. I missed my bus the first time, but I went on the second time, and I still got there on time because we prepare for failure. We prepare to be fucked. But we pulled through. We got to the interview. We did well, I think. But we'll find out. Back to the exercise stuff. Because once I got into that gym, I was annoyed, I was stressed, I was pissed. So where did I take that out on? The squat machine. Took it out on the extension machine. Took it out on whatever machine was before me. And for that, my legs are cursing my name and thanking me at the same time. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it was a good one. I left the gym feeling absolutely jazzed and like I really worked my legs. And what we're going to be doing is tomorrow we're hitting back, chest. No, see, this is what we're doing. Our chest, triceps, and everything are going to be nice back and recovered by tomorrow. It's going to be another tricep, chest, and shoulder day, right? But drum roll, please. Friday will be back, hamstrings, and biceps. Now, you may be asking me again, Jason, what the fuck are you thinking? Putting hamstrings on the same day as your back. Well, because I want to start doing deadlifts. Makes sense, right? You're like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I am doing back and hamstring day on the same day. We're going to be doing our pull downs or rows or pull-ups or, yeah, that's mostly what I do. And then we're also going to be doing our deadlifts, okay? The deadlifts are going to be the defining factor of our Friday workout because we're going to be working the hamstrings specifically. We're going to try to isolate them. We're going to try to do it in a way that shows those hamstrings who is boss, right? And then on Saturday, we're going to do a forearm, calf, and core day. Jason, that is the weirdest day that I have ever heard of. Yeah, it is. It's just the program that I've come up with for now, just to throw in some deadlifts and stuff like that into the mix. I think that my main muscle groups I want to grow are my quads, hamstrings, calves, and chest, right? Everything else, I think, is going to go along with everything else, is going to just be growing the same rate that it always does. But if I put extra emphasis on destroying those muscle groups, I feel like that just equates to more gains, right? I feel like it, but could be wrong. I am just diving into this. It's my first little bulk. I've gained almost 30 pounds. No, almost 25 pounds. That was the goal. No, I have gained 25 pounds. I'm at 123. That is 25 pounds gained in the books. However, I am trying to get to 125. That was my goal for June. It is the beginning of April. I wanted to hit it by the end of March, but I got sick, so kind of put me back. But I'm back on the wagon, and I'm back on the wagon, and I am hitting my calories. I'm maintaining the 123 again. I dropped to like 121 when I was sick, but I'm back up to 123 again, and I am making my way towards 125. That is my goal for now, and then it's only upward. What I'm thinking, tell me what you think. I want to bulk all the way until I am 160. All the way, fucking take the calories from 3,000 to 3,500 when I hit 125, and then I'll freaking launch it to 4,000 once I hit 130. And then if I need to increase it after that, I will, but I just feel like I'm going to start fucking gaining like a monster. And once I start gaining that weight, once I hit 160, I feel like I'm going to be a meatball of a person. Then I'll need to cut. Then I'll need to cut down a little bit because I'll be carrying a lot of fat at that point. If I go that long bulking, that comes with a lot of fat. It already is coming along with a lot of fat. My last video, you can see it. But we're also gaining muscle, so scaffolding is scaffolding. Now, once we hit 160, maybe we cut down to 150. Just get a little bit of rippage going through there. My main idea is that I want to bulk until about June, and then around my birthday, around July, I want to switch over to a cut. That's the goal. If we don't hit like 150, 160 by then, we're just going to keep bulking. How sad is it that Sam stopped his bulk? I really thought it was an April Fool's joke. I mean, I think my comments are the same as most people's comments. We didn't see him hit the calories he wanted to hit. We didn't see him hit the number he wanted to hit. We understand. He went to Arnold. He went to both Arnolds. He has been busy as heck. He has not, he's had excuses for not hitting what he has told us he wants to hit. And he's justified why he's going to be cutting. I just feel like if he had just doubled down, forced the food down, and just, went for it, he could have hit the goals that he wanted to hit. It was just, the Arnold was such a skip where he learned a lot, I'm sure, but he just did not hit the calories. And for that, he lost a little weight, a little bit of stress here and there, long days here and there. I mean, you can't blame him. But it is sad to see. It is sad to see. However, our bulk does not end when Sam's ends. Our bulk ends when we hit the goals that we've set. And, who knows? Maybe I'll pull a Sam Sulik at some point and be like, I fucking hate eating food. Because I'm in the same boat as him there. I hate eating food. Like, excessive amounts of food is not something that comes easy to me. I don't have a huge appetite. I have IBS. I have gastroparesis when I eat certain foods. I am lactose intolerant. There's lots of crap that I have to skip around, jump through hoops to even be able to eat. And then second of all, I have no appetite. I've never had an appetite, and I have like an appetite every 3 days. But, I'll eat, some peanuts, some piece of bread, and then eat a huge meal on one day. That's how it used to be. Now, for the past, since the mid-December of last year, I've been tracking my calories, eating every 2 hours if I really have to. If I'm not feeling like my appetite is there, I just hit it like clockwork and just shove what I can down and then move on. And that's where I'm going to be at. When I go to 4,000 calories, the only reason I haven't jumped up in calories is I don't have the money. I don't have the money. Sponsor me, Circle, so I can freaking afford the food that I need. But I have enough food to, maintain the 3,000 calorie diet that I'm on right now. It's just, if I had the money, man, dude, I would have carb supplements. I would have everything under the sun to be pushing my calories, but we're not so lucky. All right. Last thing I'll say is if you're a musclehead, if you are a jacked motherfucker, and you see somebody like me, or you see anybody that is constantly at the gym when he's small, he's just started, but you've seen him there for weeks now, and he's hitting it every day, he's trying his best, he's doing what he's doing, and you're proud of him, let that motherfucker know. I'll tell you why. Because, dude, I was at the gym yesterday, and this dude Anthony came up to me, and he has basically the physique that I am trying to achieve mid-June, July-ish, or maybe even a year from now. I don't even know how long it would take me to get to the physique that this guy has. And he came up to me while I was at the end of my sets, and he was like, why are you, I thought he was going to be mad at first. I thought he was going to be like, why are you recording, and can you not do that? And I was going to be like, yeah, if you don't want me to record, I'll definitely not record while you're here. I don't want to recording in the gym is not something that is essential. So, for me, it's mostly about looking at my form. It's about posting on YouTube to keep myself consistent, keep myself motivated, and all the good jazz. So that's what I told him. I was like, I do it to watch my form, because he actually offered that up. He was like, do you use it to check your form? And I was like, I do that, and I do the YouTube. And he was like, that was my next question. And he was just like, I see you fucking grinding. And he gave me props. He asked me if I was on a diet. He just kind of was touching base and just being like, dude, I see you. If you can keep it up, it's just months. And I was just like, dude, I left the gym with the biggest smile, bro. Biggest smile. So, all I can say is, if you're a meathead, you're jacked, you got a good physique, compliment the people who deserve it, because they fucking appreciate it. All right, now to show you the key to time travel. Einstein said, you can't go back in time. I'm about to show you that it's possible. The key is walking backwards.